Because when I describe when I have a picture of the situation like it is, when I talk about unpredictability and uncertainty, I always say, it's like you were kind of going in a bus, right? And can't see my hand here. So there was this thing to hold on, right? The pole to hold on. This was pretty strong, safe, I couldn't fall over. And suddenly this pandemic came, and it's almost like this bus, including the pole, just crumbled away. There was just nothing anymore. You could also use the proverbial carpet that was pulled under the feet of many people. So all these surrounding factors were just disappearing into thin air. And that creates so much hassle created so much hassle in lives of so many people that they got completely wobbly. And I mean, for me, from where I come from the personal leadership side, I said, this is the perfect opportunity to understand, hear, and feel where safety and security really comes from. And I'm not talking about financial safety, right? That's a different thing altogether. It's the mind and heart set how we go into a situation that gives us the security, and it's here. There's one of these superpowers I always talk about, and this superpower is easy to talk about when the situation is not critical. And it really kicks in when the situation is critical around us. And I call it the superpower of response. Not reaction, but response. And there's quite a difference between those two, because reaction, there's an action and reaction. It's something that goes really automatically. It's like pressing a button and something happens. So that's reaction. Response is really, how do we respond to a situation? How do we respond to a person? How do we respond to circumstances? And it, up to a certain, I say it like this. This concept, I thought for quite a while, was pretty theoretical for me. So yeah, I do understand. I have the power of response. It's me. I'm responsible for what I think, what I feel, etc. Unless we are, though, in a very critical situation where we can test the concept and start trusting us, it's really hard to judge what that really means. And I had conversations with people who then said, you know what, Claudia, that's absolutely not true. So what about those really dramatic situations when we lose somebody? We don't have a choice. We have no. And I said, yeah, you don't have a choice, or often you don't have a choice in regards what happens to you or around you. Absolutely. There's this kind of control factor. That's another interesting aspect, actually. So no, we don't have a responsibility, nor sometimes or often no influence on it. And no, it's not a given how we react to it.